Hey, what's up YouTube? How you guys doing today? Mario here from Little Ladies up against the Garden and Join the Angels in G1 Siege. So we're gonna go straight into this battle up against this Nahh, Rakan, and this Barbara. We're gonna bring in our Galleon, Tiana, and Poseidon. We're just gonna go ahead and try to cleave it. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Alright, let's see. Can we land the defense breaks as always? Alright, nice. We get the defense breaks. Can we get the pushbacks? Nice pushbacks onto everything. We should be good here. She gets the res on the Rakan. Hi YouTube, coming out from Wario, and we got it. Alright, so for this next defense, we have a annoying Ophelia, Miles, and a Riley. We're going to go ahead and bring in our Odin, Draco, and our Theo. Hopefully we can get rid of that Miles, and then we should be okay. That Miles is really fast. And it got stunned on the Draco. That's very sketchy. Can we still pull it off? Alright, so luckily right here, we strip that immunity. Big clutch from that Odin. Big ball plays right there. And we get the defense break by the Theo. We're going to go ahead and use skill 3 now. Hopefully we can get rid of that Ophelia. Okay, we get the provoke off her. We should be able to try to snipe this Miles. Very tanky. Doesn't go down, but the Theo finishes him off. Not sus at all, and we should be good now. Can we snipe that Riley and make this quicker than it should be? Yes, we one-shot that Riley, and now it is a 3v1 up against Ophelia. I'm gonna go ahead and skip it because this one takes a while. Alright, with Ophelia dead, on to the next one. Alright, so we're coming into this Sierra, Orion, Perna team. You know we had to bring in the Ragdoll, Nahh, and Riley for this. This is my favorite counter for this. I don't know why. It's just a very fun team to use, especially if you can use that torrent multiple times. Very satisfying to use. Alright, so we get the worst possible outcome right there onto the Ragdoll. Very low. This Perna is going to kill the Ragdoll. Hopefully it doesn't proc again. Ragdoll survives. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and use skill 2 so we can snipe something here. I didn't know whether to play it safe and go for the Perna or go for that Orion, but I just YOLO it anyways and go for the Orion. We kill it, luckily. And now it is a 3v2. I'm going to go ahead and heal up this time. Alright, we should be okay as long as we don't get stripped like crazy by that Perna or proc like crazy by that Perna. We're hoping to get another stack. Once we get that other stack, we should be golden. We're going to be getting that attack bar by the Perna. Thank you, Perna. And with that life down, we get another stack. And we should be good as long as there's nothing crazy coming from this defense. They could still proc like crazy. So it's a matter of just not getting RNG'd. And luckily, we don't. 3v1. F that Sierra. It's a GG. Alright, on to the next battle. So we're going to go ahead and hit this triple Oracle defense. I used to run this way back in the day. We're going to use our Feng Yan, Amelia, and Tyrannus for this. This one gets a little fun towards the end. I'm going to go ahead and speed it up just because it is fairly safe for the most part, but you'll see how crazy it gets. Alright, so we weaken that Sierra, but we don't kill it. Gets healed up. We're going to try to get rid of the Sierra ASAP. A lot of skill 1s coming out. A lot of attack bar on their side. Now it's a matter of getting rid of that Praha. A lot of strips from both of them. Stuns coming out. We almost kill the Praha. Feng Yan dies to skill 1 and we kill off that Praha. It's a 2v1. But that Juno has some damage. Are we going to be able to pull it off? Can our Feng Yan do anything? We're going to go ahead and use skill 2. I probably should just use skill 1 for the damage. Feng Yan's dead again. And it's just a matter of trying to do damage to Juno while we can. Before Tyrannus dies. Tyrannus comes back. We revive the Feng Yan again. We keep freezing this Juno, not good. We do a little bit of damage. We don't crit with the Tyrannus. She kills the Feng Yan again. Feng Yan's just being useless up against this Juno. We're not critting this Juno right here. She kills off the Tyrannus, and it's a 1v1 Amelia versus Juno. Let's see who wins, the pretty blonde or My Little Pony. So we're bringing her very low, but we keep healing her up with that freeze. It's just a matter of not landing those debuffs on her. This Juno's doing actually a good amount of damage on my Amelia, but luckily we have a pretty good heal and we win it. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and hit the Sierra, Cardinal, and Praha defense. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in my Fire Monkey King, Aaliyah, and Triana. This one's a bit of a weird team for this one, but I just never really used the monkey, and I thought about why not. There's gonna be some stuns on their side. Let's see what he can do. Sierra missed that bomb, and then Cardinal is going to use this skill 3. Not going to do anything to the Monkey King, but give him stacks. It's going to be a matter of if the Monkey King can kill everything before that Praha heals. So we're going to need those revenges and those procs if possible. So we're going to try to get rid of this Sierra first of all, and then we're going to go focus that Fire Bison, and then hopefully we can kill that Praha. Alright, so Sierra is not going to really be doing much because of the immunity, thankfully. She might be able to get a bomb off now. No stuns or provokes coming out from that Cardinal. Alright, we are alright so far. We're going to get stripped though by that Praha. I don't believe she's on a Despair set. We get bombed. Very sketchy, but we get the heal off with the Triana. And we're going to have another heal with that Aaliyah skill 4. Luckily we proc here and we get rid of that Sierra. It's now a 3v2. We're gonna have to kill off that Cardinal, and again, can we kill off that Praha? I'm gonna go ahead and speed this one up because it's gonna take a little while to kill off that Cardinal. We're gonna need to get lucky with those procs on that defense break. My Fire Monkey King is missing crits. I think the runes that he is currently on were used for R5. I think I had him in one of my R5 teams a while ago, and he's just been sitting there, so it's pretty nice to bring him out for this. Probably not the best. I think it would have been a little bit better if I had an attack buffer instead of Triana, but I didn't want to use another one. I might actually build my Chisoon for something like this because I can really use another attack buff healer. Alright, finally we finish off that Cardinal, and this should be a GG. It's just gonna take a little while. Alright, finally. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and bring in a Tessa, Lulu, and a Ladro for this Sierra, Orion, and Cadiz Nuts defense. I don't know what it is about these Cadizes, but I just cannot hit them for the life of me. Alright, so that Orion just did a huge ton of work for them. Strips coming out and a stun. My Tessa's just gone. Obliterated right there. Sent to the Shadow Realm. We're gonna go ahead and bring him back with the skill 3. This Cadiz is just doing a lot for that team right now. Can we get rid of this Cadiz, please? And of course he resists the defense break. Like, how are you gonna tell me that he resists that and I have a resistance lead and they're landing all these debuffs? Make it make sense, Contis. Alright, so we're basically just fucked right here. And the Cadiz is just landing everything he can onto the Tessa. If that Tessa is gone, yeah, Tessa's gone, we're screwed. Bullshit. Sierra lands a bomb, detonates it, and we're screwed. Ladro's not gonna have his skill 3 up. And of course, all the debuffs. Why not? Just throw every debuff in the game to us. Why not? Even though we have a resistance lead, like, look at all that. What the hell? Alright, we're gonna come back into this annoying ass team with Douglas, Molly, and Triana. Hopefully no BS happens again. This is gonna be a whole lot sketchier than the other team, but let's see how this one does, because, you know, Contis knowledge just makes sense. Alright, so bomb's coming out, Molly's stunned, Douglas is gonna have to put in work right here. Luckily our Triana survives. We're gonna go ahead and use skill 2 on Molly. We're gonna use skill 3 just to make sure we have that immunity up. Can we get rid of the Sierra? No, we don't get rid of the Sierra. Molly gets stripped, branded, but luckily no bomb comes off from the Sierra. Nice sleep. If you can hear it in my voice, I'm still frustrated post commentary at the previous loss because it just doesn't make sense. Alright, so we got defense broken. Luckily we cleanse it off, and we're gonna try to get rid of the Sierra if possible. I think I might as well have just went for the Cadiz. She throws off the bomb and we have 2 stuns, but we get that nice revenge. Very nice. Mamma mia, everything is defense broken. And this Orion's gonna lap us, giving some more attack bar. Our Trem's getting very low. Look at all those debuffs again. I forgot that Cadiz nuts actually heals too, which makes it even worse. Alright, so we're gonna put that immunity up, and now it's just a matter of trying to get rid of that Cadiz as soon as possible, because he actually has a very good kill potential. Of course the Cadiz survives that Douglas skill too, but he doesn't have skill up, so I guess it makes sense ish. Alright, this Cadiz, like, do you guys see now why I hate Cadiz? Like, look, how does this make sense? He's a really good unit. Maybe I just bringing in the wrong counter for this, but he's a very good unit. Alright, finally, fuck this Orion. On to the next one. Alright, so we're gonna hit this Heinz, Lume, Vigor team. We're gonna go ahead and bring in our Myrne, Tian, and Lucian. It's a matter of can we outspeed it with the current set that they're on. Should be okay if we can outspeed it. Let's see what happens. Alright, so luckily we outspeed it. Do we get cut? We don't get cut, and we're gonna boost up the Lucian. Can we kill everything? Yes, very nice. Alright, for this defense, we're gonna go ahead and bring in a special team for Mochi. I know Mochi's been wanting this, and I'm gonna go ahead and bring him in. Figaro. I put him on my Sierra runes. Let's see how well he does. Alright, so luckily we don't get bombed by him, and we don't put any bombs back. No stuns coming out from that Heinz, but she does extend that slow debuff. Alright, so far we're doing okay. Nothing crazy happening. Nice, we get a bomb from that Figaro. Now let's see if we can land more bombs. Nice proc from Fran. We're gonna go ahead and see if we can land another bomb. No bomb. Nice proc, no bomb. Ooh, another bomb. Bombs aren't doing that much damage though. It's a little bit whack. But I'm not gonna lie, this is a pretty fun team. I do kind of like Figaro for the fun factor. Would I recommend using this as a main team? Probably not. You're probably better off using another bomber. But it's very fun. Okay, we get the bomb onto the Heinz. Can we kill off this Figaro? Nope. The camouflage passive said F you Carcano. We're gonna go ahead and heal up the Carcano. Okay, we get bombed by that Figaro. Let's see how much damage does that Figaro do to us. Nice procs from our Figaro. We got those recovery blocks. Okay, so that was an 8k bomb on his end. Let's see how much our bombs are doing if we could land one. Nope. Luckily, no bombs coming out from his Figaro. We're getting some Figaro on Figaro action right here. Can we finish him off? Alright, nice. So we get rid of the Figaro, and now it's just the Vigor. I checked, and an attack buff bomb from the Figaro, from my Figaro, is doing 16k. So it's probably doing about 8k, 8 to 10k without attack buff. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and hit this Harmonia, Skogul, and Vigor. I'm going to bring in my Carcano, Copper, and Necessity. So for my Copper runes, I was looking at it and I was like, wow, my Copper is very outdated. I went ahead and updated his runes a little bit after. I got him on some more crit rate, defense, and a bit more crit damage from a artifact. I think it's like plus 13 skill 3 crit damage. Alright, let's see if we can one-shot that Skogul. We one-shotted 63k, pretty nice. Now it is a 3v2. It's a matter of Carcano not dying to that Vigor. Hopefully we can get rid of this Harmonia. I'm going to go ahead and speed this up 4 times so we can get to the very juicy part. Alright, so the Carcano's very low right here. It's a matter of can we get rid of this Harmonia. Luckily we proc right there. And right here I had to boost them up. And we get rid of that Harmonia. Now it's a 3v1. Can we land the crit with the Copper? Yes we do. GG, and that wraps it up for this siege. This is the contribution, and let's see, we got Simon and TP Shadow at the top, doing very good in the siege. I'm all the way at the bottom. Even if I went 10-0, I still wouldn't be at the top. My guildies have some very OP defenses right now. Shout out to them for having some very good defenses. Really proud of that. Here are my defenses, and they didn't really perform that well in this siege. Here is my trophy box. Let's see if we can get anything good out of it. I'll go got some LD pieces. We get a fight rune, endure rune, and a bunch of useless mana. Alright, rune. Let's see if we could roll it, get anything good off of it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Catch you on the next one. Peace.